This is the Javan Journey Pack by Step 22 Gear. If you know the Trash Panda, the Javan is basically a shrunk down version of the Trash Panda. It is meant to be used vertically, the way you see it sitting up here. It is compatible with the Step 22 spare tire mounting blocks. You can see I've got one mounted on a mounting block there. You can also mount this on a rigid MOLLE panel. So let's take a look at the exterior. The back is that rigid panel, laser cut. It also has the rigid floor panel, just like the Trash Panda. It is fold top, as you see here. It is also roll top, and the side release buckles, you can also on the top end just connect the two of them together like so. Depending on your loadout, you could just connect the top like you see here, or roll or fold. On the front panel, you've got a zippered pocket. So if you got things that are smaller that you wanted real quick access to, you can put those in that pocket. Laser cut panel, if you wanted to attach a very small pouch to the front side, you could do that no problem. If you know the Rhino bag that we have with the front panel, and just like also the Trash Panda, all of those products have the front panels that drop all the way down. Hook and loop on top, so once you get everything loaded, that holds the front panel to the top. But with that unzipped, you see that panel comes all the way down. Now in this one, I've loaded up some recovery gear. This bag works great for recovery gear, but is not only for recovery gear. Let me pull those gloves out. I got a couple soft shackles and a winch extension. You could also do general camp gear, Jetboil coffee kit, a kit for working on your tires, tire repair, tire inflation, really whatever it is on adventure that you want to have quick access to, the Javan works great. Looking on the inside, now that back panel is covered by a flap connected by Velcro. So if you just undo that Velcro down low, you lift that flap up and that reveals that laser cut back panel. When you want to hard mount this to a spare tire mounting block or a rigid MOLLE panel, or you guys might get creative and mount this to whatever works for you, this is how you access that. 1/4 bolts work perfect on this. You can pass those through, get everything mounted, and when you're done, you can drop that panel back down and cover up the hardware. I have a Javan already pre-mounted to a rigid MOLLE panel, so we'll just take a quick look at that. Here it is from the front, and then if I spin this around to the back, you can see in this case, I mounted it using the Step 22 MOLLE mount PEM plates. In this case, I used 2 of the larger PEM plates. Those PEM nuts that are attached to the plates are 1/4. So I just went inside the bag, fed that hardware through, got everything torqued down, dropped that flap back down, and now that is ready to go. So wherever you got your rigid MOLLE panel, you got a great bag with a front flap that drops down, so everything's easy access. Then when you're done, you just load it back up. We'll use this guy as that example. This will be good for recovery gear, so let me throw these guys back in here, that set of gloves, and then you zip up the sides. And again, that Velcro works right on the top to hold the flaps together. And in this case, we'll just do a fold top with the tension straps there, down like so, and give those a little tension. And that is the Javan Journey Pack. If you've got any questions, let us know.